What is up, you silly bitches? Hi, everyone. So, today I need to make a video and a shout out to Evolutionary Energy Arts. And I think you're dead on. You're dead on with your intuitions, my friends. I totally agree. I think that they are feeding on the energy, the negative, the fear, whatever outside influence it is. I totally agree. I totally agree. Whether it be alien or us or whatever, it's not, or 5G, maybe. I'm not going to, I'm not monetized, I never have been, so I'm not going to worry about what I say, and they can cock block me all they want. I don't care. I'm going to get it out, and I'm going to get it out to as many people as I can. But again, I'm not trying to save anybody, because you can see the masses have been asleep for a long time. So this is basically for people that are already awake, that aren't going to go conglomerate into Costco to spike the economy to buy toilet paper and water. I think that's ridiculous. And they should have been ready already. Anybody that's paying attention should be ready already. So I don't have sympathy for people that don't, because we've been screaming it from the rooftops for how long now? So again, it's way bigger than we are, because as far as I'm concerned, we're just greasing the wheels. And I used to make videos and try to shout it from the rooftop, start a revolution, whatever. It's not going to happen, because people don't want to get involved. They don't want to be involved unless it affects them, and then they're going to go stock up on toilet paper and water. So, I just think that absolutely it stinks to high heaven. It stinks to high heaven. And here's the thing. The other day when Trump was saying there's only 200 tests, we could only, there's only 200 tests, blah, blah, blah. They were showing China driving up through these, just drive up and get your little swab. It takes 5 minutes, come on up. And, they had unlimited supplies. They were testing their cats. They were testing they were testing animals. They were testing their pets. There were so many tests in China that everybody can have a test. Even your pets could be tested. Here's the thing. Then it would show people and like, well, why can't we have a test? Well, why can't we? Here's the thing. I believe that they wanted us to get all uptight, and they had the National Guard all ready to move in, because people were going to freak out. Why can't I be tested? Why can't I be tested? Trump made it clear he's working with China. Who's to say they aren't really working together? Think about it. Think outside the box. Think outside your own face. Think bigger than you. Think bigger than all of us. Because when it comes down to it, they don't give a shit about us. They are not going to try to save us. They're going to wait till their little population comes down to where they want it to be. And you guys spike the economy a little bit with your food and water consumption. Toilet paper. So, again, think about the big picture. Yeah, you better run out and get your vaccines. Think about it, people. I'm just saying, there are things at play that are outside of ourselves that we have no control over. And there's no sense in stressing about it. But you can be smarter than them. You can be smarter than it or whatever. Again, I'm going to say it. I was a stripper for 25 years before I went to medical school. So I had a lot to reflect on. And yeah, I was mortified at some of the things that, people are nasty. In general, they're nasty. So just remember that, before you... I'm not going to say too much more, because I think if I have to explain, you wouldn't understand. And, if you do understand, then you already know. So I'm just sending this out to people like Cindy and Michael at Evolutionary Energy Arts, because, you guys are far away and you're still getting the same energies, and maybe hitting on some things that maybe other people aren't. But I totally agree with you guys. I totally agree, and I think that you know, you're dead on. And I thank you again for all you do and putting out this message. And people can say whatever they want. It's not about fear mongering. It's about information sharing, and I commend you. My hat's off to you. Keep up the good work. So, yeah, don't be blind to what's going on. And, you know, I still wear my mask when I go outside. And I don't give a shit what people say. Guess what? I've had these masks since before this epidemic started. So don't tell me not to wear my mask. I don't want these fuckers getting me sick. You know, here's the thing. Here's the other thing. Those people clearly don't know what the hell they're talking about. They don't know what they're talking about. Number one, that's the reason I went into medical school. Because they don't know what the hell they're doing. And number two, I figured, yeah, that the healthcare was something that I would always need. I would always need, and at least I would know how to take care of myself. And number three, it's because they don't have no heart in there. They don't have no heart in the medical field. And somebody needed to step in, and, you know, somebody needed to be there. I felt that if at least I was there, there would be somebody with a heart. So, again, there are bigger things at play. Think about it. Look at the big picture. And now, all of a sudden, they're clamping down on everybody's money, you know, big time. So, think about it. The money thing goes hand in hand. It goes hand in hand with the medical and everything else. Think about it. Just think about it. I'm not gonna put any answers out here today. I'm gonna let you do it for yourself. Figure it out for yourself. Figure it out for yourself, because I don't have any answers. All I have is questions. I don't want to talk to the guy with all the answers. I want to talk to the guy with all the questions. You know what I mean? Anybody can come up with answers. I'm talking about real questions. So I don't have any answers for you, but I got plenty of questions. So that's it. That's all I got, and I will drop back later. Peace out. Bitches.